Welcome back to Moto Guzzi, and gutted it is. Yes, we're going to be putting the forks back on. In fact, we're going to be putting the whole front end back together again. But first we have to paint them, and as you see, I've started to prep them for the paint. We need to finish off painting that, which involves masking off the other side. And away we go. Right, that's that done. We'll just wait for it to dry completely, and then we'll unwrap it and see what it looks like. Let's get on with these. As you can see, we're ready. Then we can put the front wheel back together again, and we're going to be using the original bolts, but got some nice new shiny washers and some nice new shiny nylock nuts. So that'll look a little bit better, right? Masked up and ready to paint. Okay, first coat on one side. By the way, while that's drying, if you haven't already, subscribe down here somewhere, give the video a thumbs up, and encourage others to watch my lunacy. Well, we've cleaned this up a bit. I'm not sure whether it's good enough. That side's better. Yeah, so it's cleaned up. I don't know whether we need to paint it or not. That side's a bit scruffy, isn't it? Well, we do have some silver enamel, which we could use, that we used on the old rocket covers. Well, you can think about it while we're doing other things. Let's unwrap the disc. It's still a tad tacky, but that's never stopped us before. Right, now let's get on with it. Wunderbar. Yeah, nice. Only room to hang one, so didn't know what to do with the other one. Thought I'd put it in there. That works. All right, we are whited up. Next up, our fairy dust. Yeah, we'll do that outside because it floats everywhere, and we don't want fairy dust on the Stratus. Dust it up, ready for the top coat. There, that's better. Cool. Right, so we're about 4 hours into the job today, and this is all painted, just needs a gloss coat on top. I might wait and do that afterwards. So I'm going to let this dry good and solid, because then our finishing touch will be to mask this off and spray this bit red, leaving this bit silver. And then finally our gloss enamel on top. Yes, that bit. Yeah, alright, semi taped up. Well, that's that. That's all done, and that's all bagged up, ready to go. Let's red it up. All sorted. And while we're waiting for those to dry, I guess we could put the wheel back with our new nuts and bolts and washers and things. Yeah, just in case we were in any doubt as to which way the wheel revolves, we have an additional arrow, thank you. So that's the right side, which is where the disc brake goes. So we'll start on the other side. Yeah, except we won't. We'll start on this side because we want to put the disc on first and then the hub on the other side, which is where the nuts go, I believe. No, wrong again, as per usual. In a 50-50 situation, the nuts are on the side with the disc. I remember now. Let's start there then. Got something. one semi-refurbished front wheel. Yeah, not bad. Nice. Okay, let's get the forks sorted out and get everything back together. Right, let's unwrap these babies, see what they look like. Very nice. Yeah. Cool, I like them. Job nearly. We got to put the old clear coat on top. Gave that a quick squirt of semi-gloss black while we were there. Rude not to, right? This one, I'm just waiting for that drip, yeah, to dry. There's a bugger. Then we can put all that lot back together again. Right, there's that one hanging up to dry, and that one's back in place. Looks kind of cool. What do you think? And there they both are, and there's a wheel which we need to put in the middle, right there. Let's do that then. And yes, I've crept them up a few mil, about 7 to be precise. Actually 7.3 to be really precise. Ready to receive. Well, there it is, back in place. Not tightened up yet, but yeah, I mean, that looks good, right? Love it. Duly tightened with our 15/16, and now we just need to crank it up. Get it off the jack stand and lower it down, like so. Back on the front wheel. Lovely. Put this back. Put this back. Whoa! Cleaned up the bench. Just need to put this back on. And hook up all the lines and fill and bleed the brakes. Excellent. Oh, yes, let's not forget these. Well, that's the whole front end done in less than 2 days. Yeah, I mean, normally I would have stretched it overnight and let the paint dry overnight before put it all back together again, but wasn't the way the weekend turned out, so there we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Nice. And there's our new brake line. It's just finger tight at the moment. And there we have it. Maybe a little bit too long. Yeah, possibly. Probably cut at least 2, if not 3 inches off that. Oh well, I knew it was all going too well. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe down here somewhere. And of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.